have some stuff I want to show you guys. This is an Amazon must-haves video. I have like 8 to 9 things to show you. Let me just start. So I have this tripod. This is a handheld tripod. It is bendable. I had bought this a while ago. This is maybe a few months ago. It has this little connector piece that you can attach to. I'm not gonna lie, this was sold separate, but it comes in handy if you have, I have an iPhone, so if you have like an iPhone, this will be perfect for it. It also comes with this right here, a little handheld remote, so it's attached to a Bluetooth. You can hook the Bluetooth up to your phone. You could just hold this in your hand and take pictures by yourself or whatever like that. So this comes in handy. I really rarely use this, but it's beneficial. When I bought this, so I can't find the price that I bought this, but I know it was like under $30, so it had to been about $20. The price that I paid for this, I'm just gonna put it on the screen. Okay, next item. SD card reader, SD card adapter is, and it was $12.59. So basically, you would take your adapter and your SD card from your camera, and you'll put it in like this, and then you'll take this part, put it in your phone just like you was gonna charge it. I could show you this part. So when you put your SD card in, it automatically gonna come up and it's gonna have an import section that's in your photos, and then it's gonna look like this. And then you can just click on it and it'll import to your phone. That's all. Comes in handy. Anywho. So this is my dashboard holder for my camera. Now I only used this once so far. That's why it's crystal clear and it's clean. I'm gonna keep the paper on it. I think I'm gonna keep this paper on it regardless because I don't want it to collect dust. And I'm gonna try to insert a clip of me doing this when I
okay, so basically,
so this
underneath
on your dashboard,
right here,
peel off the paper,
the pad, that's what I use to hold my camera. So
camera
far it's working. I don't have any complaints or anything like that. I always say that I don't have no complaints, but it works. Like, I bust a U. I did like 2 U-turns. I went down the hill, pulled up on the highway, and it didn't budge.
That's that on that. I'm a little bougie. When I'm doing my makeup, I tend to get hot. This right here, I had this for like 2 weeks now, and I wish I would have bought this a long ass time ago. I don't gotta do that no more. I could just, and it has 3 speeds, so I know y'all hear that. This thing right here, oh my god. It collapses like this. It also closes, so you can, it has this little silver piece right here. You can put this on your stand or your makeup stand or your counter or wherever it is that you have it and set it up like this. This is what I was doing earlier. After I handheld it to let my primer dry, I set it up like this, turned it on, and set it down on my makeup stand while I was doing the rest of my face. Not so it can dry faster, but so that I won't get too hot and frustrated. So this is a good investment if you're like me and don't want to wait for some of your makeup to dry, your lashes to dry, or you get hot while you're recording. This was $14.99. She was under $20. She is called the Mini Handheld Fan. It has a USB so you can charge it. I haven't had to charge it yet. That's my favorite color. So it comes in different shades, different colors, stuff like that. It's still in stock. They have, you know, they suggest similar items and products. Now the next item, I'm going to help you guys out. I had to figure out how to get the gel off my nails. I don't like to sit there and have my feet or nails soak in the water or acetone like this while I can't do nothing. Like, I was never that girl with nails because I don't like to wait. So the acetone stuff was not gonna work for me. This gonna come in handy. This right here, magic remover. Now, I don't want to say erode, but that's what makes it, breaks down the product of the gel on your toes or your nails, and it bubbles up. It bubbles up like it's almost crumbling. So once it starts to bubble up, you can just peel it off with the nail board. So once it starts to bubble, you can see that it's bubbling. And if it does get on your skin, on the cuticles, you can feel it, and that shit do burn. I'm not gonna lie, so just be careful with that. But this it was like one of my best investments this year off of Amazon. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would say get this. Anywho, so this magic remover, so this magic remover is still on Amazon for $10.99. So that's just about the price of an average nail polish, so it's the same thing. And I was like, if you are a baker or someone that likes to be in the kitchen, then this is for you. Reusable silicone cupcake holders. Now, they come in a pack of 12, but the rest of mine are scattered somewhere in my kitchen. I don't know. When I do bake something, it's usually cupcakes. These come in handy if, like I said, if you like to be in the kitchen, if you like to bake, if you have children, and you don't want them throwing around that plastic paper after they finish their cupcake. They can just drop these in the sink and call it a day. I don't have any bad things to say about this. It's kind of self-explanatory. They do pop out easily, pop back in. I had these for like a year now. I used these so many times and haven't had any issues. Those are still on Amazon for $7.99, so it's a good price for 12 and it's reusable. This is my baby. Like, I don't really want to give her away. I don't want to give her up. I don't want to throw her out because she's old. She's only 2 years old, and I know I'm talking about it like she's an actual person, but this is my baby. When I tell you, she ain't do me wrong yet, and she already 2. She a little dirty, but that's all right. This is when I first started to decide if I'm going to do YouTube or not or whatever like that. So I started recording videos on my phone. She's kind of big, but she is portable, which I love. So basically, it comes with this clamp. So you clamp this to any part of where you're using, mostly tables, or you can clamp this to your tripod or a chair, you know, your beauty chair, whatever, wherever it could clamp to. Once you clamp it to that, you just turn your light on, and it does have different lighting options. It has warm and cool. Then this is the area right here that you'll put your cell phone. When I travel, I take this with me in my luggage. Since I'm a beauty person, so I still want to look good on vacation, and you know the lighting in the hotel is ass. But yeah, so I'm gonna insert a picture here or here when I was at the hotel, but I'll show you guys here to show you how nice the lighting really is when you have this. I can't find it on here, but I'm gonna try to link one similar to it. Okay, so the last 2 items I'm going to show you are going to be makeup related. So if you're really into makeup and beauty items, then this part is for you. I had never seen this before. Now, normally when it comes to like beauty stuff, I'm on top of it. Like, I'm either going to buy it or try it or get a sample or whatever the case. This is acrylic makeup sponge organizer / holder duo situation. It looks like this. You can see how it looks. It holds your makeup sponges. Now it says on Amazon that they don't have a bottom so that the sponges can breathe. So when you wash your sponges, you just place it on here. I just use this one, but whatever. So when you wash your sponges, you'll just place it on here, and at the bottom is still a hole so it can breathe while it's drying. Like I was saying, you can place all of your sponges in here that you use daily or throughout the week and have them organized, because before I got this, my makeup sponges just was laying on my makeup counter and I just left it like that, like, oh well. But now that I have this, I'll have about 3 or 4 on here at a time. I haven't used all 8 holes yet, but except when I wash them, this will be good. This will come in handy for you. I think it was a reasonable price for something that you technically don't need that, but it will help you out with organizing your makeup sponges, especially if you use makeup sponges a lot in your daily like routine. It comes in handy. It will help. It's on Amazon for $11.98, so it's not bad. It's under $15. We're leaning towards the end of my video, but before, I have one more item. But before that, I want to show you guys something that I just bought today. Wow, I bought it last week and it came today. That just came today. So this is something that I've been seeing people rave about, and I want to try it. So yeah, like these reviews for this was like nothing negative at all, not one negative comment. So this is what I'm talking about, because you're probably like, what the hell are you talking about? This is a pink Zote. I think that's how you pronounce it. Zote Bar. It's a bar of soap. It's kind of big. It's a big ass bar of soap. But I just got this today. I've been looking for it for the past week. So I ordered this from Amazon. I just got it today and I know it was $5.98. I'm not sure if that's the usual amount for a bar of Zote. Now people say this is for clothes, like to wash your clothes in and stuff like that. But I've seen so many reviews on using this to clean your makeup brushes and your sponges, and like it says it gets the makeup sponge sparkling. So I'm trying to see if it's true. So I'm gonna put this in a video, but I'm keeping it real with y'all. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm putting this in a video and I'm gonna insert a clip of me using it, because by the time I edit this, I'm gonna clean my brushes. So I'm gonna insert a clip right here. See, look at me being a good YouTuber. And I'm going to show you guys the truth, the real deal. If it works, then it should be in this video, and that's why I said something. But we're gonna have to see, okay? Last but not least, it's also about makeup brushes. This, I'm gonna tell you guys about it before I show you. It is called the Makeup Brush Cleaner. Now, I bought this back in January, and I don't know why. I just was impulse buying. I don't know. But I figured, why not buy it when all I do is makeup anyway? So I bought it. The first time I used it, I did it wrong. The second time I used it, I was very impressed, and I have been using it ever since. This will be a really good investment if you don't like washing your makeup brushes by hand. I don't know nobody who do. Like I said, this is the Makeup Brush Cleaner. These things go hand in hand, so I'm not going to put it as separate, even though you have to buy them separately. And they do not coincide with each other, so they're not the same brand. But I bought them from Amazon, so I'm going to put it together. So this is Brush Cleaner. This is by Perrin Spirit. I think that's how you pronounce it. I used this back in the day. I thought it was pretty good. Amazon didn't have the brush cleaner I wanted, so this is what I got. This right here. This is what the makeup brush cleaner looks like. It's like a little baby fish bowl. This detaches from the bowl. You pull in your ingredients, whatever you decide to clean your brushes with. I can't tell you, but I use liquid soap, and then I'll put some of my brush cleaner in here too, like that. And then I put hot water. That's where I messed up. I think I used cold water the last time and the shit didn't work. Hot water in here. Your water needs to be as the length of.
Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about instead of trying to demonstrate with no water. So here's the box. It comes with a manual, the brush holder, and the fish bowl I was talking about. These are some dirty brushes. Now the red things that you see on the screen are some adapters that you adapt your brush to. And then you connect the adapters to the brush holder. You just take your ingredients, which is hot water, brush cleaner, and some dish detergent. You put it into a bowl. You'll take one of your dirty brushes, dip it in and out of the brush for about 3 or 4 times. Then after that, you just push the button that's on the handle and it starts to spin and get rid of all that dirty gunk and goo, foundation, powders, and all that stuff. The first time I did it, it got it pretty clean, but it still had a little stains on it. It was actually pretty dry. So I dipped it in there again for the second time and it came out clean and no residue, and it was completely dry.
Anyway, let me go ahead and tell you the price of that. I'm going to link down below the exact one that I just showed you guys so that you can get the exact one that I have if you wish to. That is called the Makeup Brush Cleaner Machine Automatic Makeup Brush Cleaner, and it is $21.99. Girl, by all means, I'll say that just get that damn brush cleaner. Like, you're not gonna have any regrets with that. Okay guys, so that's pretty much the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoy watching this Amazon favorites, Amazon must-haves. I would love to do another video like this. This is something that I didn't even think about doing on my channel. I hope you guys got some inspiration to buy some of these products. Some of these products like I feel like will make your life much easier if you do your makeup all the time, or anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.